Centralia Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Wanklin Oil, and First Heritage Bank.
3, 2, 1.
Did the new year bring new devices in your home? You might want to increase your internet speed. If you up your speed this month, you get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months to kick off 2023. New Blue Valley Internet customers also get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months. Visit bluevalley.net/2023.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Everyone has something that they do best. Banks are no exception. Ours is investing back into the local communities that we serve. We make loans to local families and businesses. These loans generate the dollars which empower our local community. Invest in our community by banking with us. We're an equal housing lender. First Heritage Bank in Centralia, Corning, Seneca, and Vermilion. Member FDIC. Online at 1hbank.com.
You've reached Billy Bob's Propane. Nobody can take your call now, but somebody will get back to you sometime.
Yeah, this is Frank Jones, and I'm switching propane companies. Why? Wanklin Oil has more to offer, and to be honest, better prices. They also gave me options to fit my budget, and in case you don't remember, I called last week because I was nearly out of propane. You never called me back. I'm now out of propane.
Switching propane dealers is no big deal. Call Wanklin Oil at 1-800-794-2019. Wanklin Oil, we've had the energy since 1926.
Joined now by Nick Evans, head coach of the Centralia boys team. Coach, you had a busy week last week, 2 out-of-league games against Marysville and St. Mary's, and then, of course, win against Valley Heights on Friday. How do you feel your boys handled the full week you had?
Marysville, man alive, they are really, really good. They look like 25-year-old men out there playing high school boys. So that was a tough, but it's something like we went into it. You know, we want to be competitive, but there's something in it that you can take from it. Like, you're never going to be playing guys in our division that big. So you can walk away from that and go, hey, you know, if we can kind of a stepping block. And then St. Mary's, man, they're good too. And they got the 2 Hurley kids that are, you leave them open for just a second from anywhere, it's probably going to go down. I mean, we lost, I think, by 6 or so, something like that, but it was close the entire game. So, and then Friday against Valley Heights, they hit some big-time shots too. And they play their tails off, they're scrappy, and they hit some shots.
Tough TVL action for you guys. Just real quick, the last 3 games, Blue Valley, Clifton Clyde, and Axtell. 3 tough competitions. What will not specifically each one of those bring, but how do you manage this last week?
We finished with the top 3 teams in the TVL tournament. You just look at it as, hey, you get an opportunity. It's an opportunity to play good teams going into sub-state instead of, playing not great teams, and then you're going into sub-state not challenged. These are really good teams we're a really good team too, and we'll just see.
Specifically about Blue Valley, last question for you, Nick, but they're an athletic team. They like to get out in transition. You guys match up pretty good. How do you make sure you get a win?
Then we gotta slow down the Stevens kid. He's kind of like those guys from St. Mary's. If he has any vision at the rim at any point, it's going. And more than likely, it's probably going in. And then the Jalen Pleasant kid, my goodness, I think he's their overall best player, just because he's such a facilitator. He gets other people involved. He can shoot the 3. He's got a little shake to his dribble where he tries to get you to open up your hips. And once he sees any sign that you're opening your hips, he is going right at you to the rim. And then he usually draws people, and he's a really good passer. And he's a strong kid, man. And the thing with Blue Valley too, they get shots up and they get them at a high quantity. So, depending on what they're doing, they'll let you hang around or they'll blow the top off.
Well, Nick, that's all I've got for you. Again, always appreciate it, sir. Appreciate your time. Yep. Best of luck with Blue Valley, and we'll probably catch you one more time.
All right, thank you, sir.
Centralia Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Wanklin Oil, and First Heritage Bank.